Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. We are doing Illusions Football, 4 boxes, break number 9. I've been telling you guys this week about a promotion we're doing. Fanatics and PWCC, they're weekly and they're premier auctions. They've been around for years, but we're just jumping on board as a consigner for them. We have a good relationship with Fanatics, with Topps. They wanted us to be a consigner. Take in your cards, graded cards, raw cards that you want to sell. We have negotiated a rate. If your card sells for over $50, you're going to get 100% of the winning bid price. You get a little bit less if it goes for under 50. If you want information, if you want to sell your cards, if you want to get a better rate for them, email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. I'll email you back with all the information. And we'll get your cars rolling into one of those weekly or premier auctions for you. Here we go. Aaron with the Colts, Greg with the Cardinals, Neil, Buccaneers, Tony Cowboys, Paul Oko Ono, Broncos. I think he used to date John Lennon. Timmy with the Chiefs, Raymond Raiders, Neil ALZ, welcome back, Saints, Patrick Case of the Mondays, Rams, Tom Har, Vikings. Dave may have the Ravens. We'll check on that. Derek with the Packers. Neil and his Heavy Flow Commanders, Daniel Giants, Dave Lions, Anthony Bills, Brian working on his lats. He's in his garage lifting. Dolphins, Anthony Jets, Mark Chai Tea Latte with the Falcons, Neil Seahawks, Michael Medicated with the Patriots, Aaron Thou Hath the Titans, Let It Be Known, Kentuck Bears, Hall welcome back with the Jaguars, Tom Bengals, Hall with the Niners, Matthew Texans, Kringles and Dave with the Eagles, Kentuck Chargers, Chris Brown, he's famous. Raymond, also famous. Steelers, Panthers, all cards ship, no hitless credit, and if we get a points card, it's a random to all. Don't lose your internet, Bentley. Don't lose your internet and your power. Although if you lose your power, you kind of lose your internet too. Just saying.
Hey, Westy, what's up, bud?
Westy. Oh, Westy. I'm going to use my block. I need my block. I like my block. Hey, Westy, it's Carly's 50th birthday today. Wish her a happy birthday.
Hey, hey, Donald.
Everybody wish Carly a happy 50th. Hey, Donald, what's up? Welcome, welcome. These packs are weird. These packs got sealed at the top. Instead of having the flap, they got sealed right there. That's weird. Bob at the factory missed. Not supposed to do that. You're supposed to have a little flap there. The flap is gone.
The flap is gone.
It's gone. I know you're 52, Carly. I'm just telling them 50. I'm trying to make you feel better. She keeps saying that emphatically, that she's not 50. Oh, wow. Kyle taking it to a weird place. Kyle taking it to a very much creepy and weird place that I wish he wouldn't take it. Kyle's always going to go for the creepy and the weird and the uncomfortable place. Hey, what's up, Daniel? I don't know what that means, Daniel, but it sounds nice. Welcome. I didn't do too well in Spanish. That may not even be Spanish. It may be Polish or something. All right. We've got a points card that I can see back there. We've also got Derrick Henry hit for the Titans, George. Tennessee Titans. That is a highlight swatch. Speaking of highlight, George is going to highlight the Titans for us.
I am. I just had to get back where I don't know.
Aaron THO. Little bit of a soft corner on the foil, just FYI. Not bad.
That's Aaron.
There you go, Aaron. And nice one, Illusionist. It's going to be a parallel, Quentin Johnston from TCU. It's numbered to $2.99. Thunderbolt hit the backyard. I think it's a lightning bolt, actually. To 175, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, rookie for the Browns. Tyler Scott, acetate card. And 250 points, random to everybody at the end of the break. CJ Stroud Illusionist. I love these, man. I love the checkered flag up top. Very cool. Illusionist. Stroud for the Texans. Najee Harris to 299. The Ravens are always pretty good, Kyle. The Ravens are a pretty consistent franchise. I'm going to say they're going to be really good. To 399 on that insert. And we've got, oh, that's a nice one. Derek Stingley Jr. His grandfather, I believe, was in the National Football League. Stingley, friends with John Madden. The Madden family and the Stingley family are pretty close. I've watched some videos about that. Superlative, Houston.
Matthew S.A.N.
Matt, that is 65 and 99. Stingley, a very high draft pick out of LSU, I think, George.
I think you're right.
Stingley. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And here we go. Showing up for Carly's birthday. Here we go. I don't like that sleeve. That sleeve bothers me. I'm going to get you a better sleeve. I don't like how that sleeve's looking. It's looking a little rough. Okay. You got Dallas. Dak to 99.
Here we go.
Here we go. Hey, Carly's 50 today, Trev. Did you know that? Look, Trev. Did you know that? I'm not sure what a 50-year-old would want, Trev, but we should get her something. Aaron Rodgers. Bryce Young to 499. Bryce Young. That's ironic. It's Carly's birthday and we get a Bryce Young. That's kind of backwards, isn't it? Bryce Young. All right, we've got the underpants relic. It's shaped like my big boy pants are. Shaped like my big boy pants. Jackson Smith in Jigba. There you go, Seattle Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Who came up with that, by the way? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Neil Flo.
Oh, she's not. I disagree. I think Carly went to BYU. Irving Fryer. Trevor's counting down to when you become one of those, Carly. He has a countdown on his smartwatch. That is number 199, my guy, Tajay Spears, who I think is the best running back on the Tennessee Titans. I think Trev and George may agree. I'm not a Tony Pollard guy. Just saying.
Aaron.
Tony Pollard let us all down. I'm not really a Cowboys fan. He didn't let me down, but Trevor was always mad at him last year. All right, to 499, Trevor Lawrence. Dorian Thompson-Robinson blew out his candles. Oh, it's dinner time. Yeah, dinner talk. It's break 2. You guys have to tell us, what are you having for dinner? What did you already have for dinner? Or what are you going to be having? And you got to give us details. All the side dishes. If you had a burger, what's on it? How'd you cook it? It's dinner time. So, yeah, we're going to leave that alone, Kyle. Kyle going to a weird place again. All right, Packers. Jordan Love showing up for Carly's birthday. There you go. Nice jersey card. Again, seem to have a soft corner on the bottom left here.
Derek Woo.
Strangely enough. You go, Derek. Don't like when they've put foil on the corners of the cards because you're just going to have that problem pretty often. Danny Dimes. He's going to fall over if he's running. Beer and a hot dog at the ballpark. Way to go, Ben. Lasagna, breadsticks, and a salad for Trev. Where'd you go, to Olive Garden? Where'd you go, Trev? Mom made it, or Olive Garden, or you cooked it? I'm impressed if you cooked it, because I couldn't cook that if you paid me. I could maybe do the salad and breadstick. I could figure that out, but that'd be it. Old-fashioned hot dogs with ketchup. What makes a hot dog old-fashioned?
It's old.
That's the question. What makes a hot dog old-fashioned versus a newfangled hot dog? Yeah, Olive Garden. I like the OG, Trev. I like the OG. There's El Rey. El Rey's probably making something right now. Rice, teriyaki, and veggies for Bentley. That sounds good. Good old Maryland blue crab. Butter, Old Bay vinegar. Dave, I actually kind of believe you tonight. I believe that sounds pretty good. Dave makes up what he's having. He just gives us... The other day he said he's having hearts of palm, spiced peaches, and I don't remember the third thing. But it was ridiculous.
Huh. Did he show you pictures of it?
No, he was just making it up. Crystal said he was lying.
Oh.
Dave lies all the time.
So he might be a liar.
About the goats. Who's the goat? And he lies about his food.
Wolfie!
Dave's a big liar. Ooh, Wolfie, where you been, man? We miss you, Wolfie. Nice filet mignon steak on the grill with veggies on the grill and an oven crab cake. Look at you, man. We need to go out to lunch sometimes, Wolfie. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Wolfie lives in Wichita Falls, guys. Adam Thielen. Michael Mayer. We need to hit up Parkway one of these days. Michael Mayer. And Devontae Adams. What is this number 2? 2 of 30. That's a beautiful Raiders card. Kind of has that black background. Boy, I like that. Let's leave that carefully. Pretty heavy foil on that card. Fried shrimp and fries. Very simple for you, El Ray. Nothing else? El Ray, you usually have a third thing. Oh, mommy. Cowboys fans, buckle up. Drew Pearson Limelight Signatures, which is a great design. It's supposed to be a spotlight in the background. Kind of cool how they did that. Drew Pearson, Dallas.
Tony, G-A-R.
Tony Garr getting the Drew. The Panthers are going to be better. I don't think they could be worse than last year, if that's fair. We're talking about the Panthers in chat. Jalen Hurts, King of Cards. Justin Jefferson, little JJ to $4.99. And another JJ. I'm not a big fan of this JJ, but what do I know? He might explode this year. Jerry Jeudy. He's still a Bronco here. I know the Browns got a hold of him. Once the Browns get a hold of you, you're in big trouble. This is going to go to the Broncos.
Paul, OCO.
That's a red to $1.99.
Denver Broncos.
Anthony Richardson, Shining Star. Not a super rare insert, but a super condition sensitive one. So we'll top load that. Colts. Our falls are not very impressive in Wichita Falls. They're every now and then they're clear, but usually they're brown water. It's very gross. Ooh. Boom time, George. Jackson Smith in Jigba rookie to 25. The gold rookies are not to 10. Apparently they're to 25. I love this card. That card, I think, is going to age well. He's a good player, man. They just have too many receivers there. I think Tyler Lockett probably only has one more year, in my opinion. So maybe JSN next year will kind of be his breakout. All right, Deuce Vaughn dropping a deuce. Dane likes brown water. I do. Coffee. I like coffee. You're right, Carly. Rainbow trout, mashed taters. French fried taters. And steamed broccoli. All right, Eric Dickerson, red. A good book last night. By the fire. And dropping a deuce again. I mean, you know, got to stay healthy. Cowboys.
Cowboys, Tony, G-A-R.
Tony to $3.99. First impression. No, that's something no one's ever said to me. What is your first impression of this deuce? No one's ever said that to me. Just want to share that with everyone. All right, we've got Jackson Smith and Jigba Illusionist. Do that one as well. You got 2 bushels today and have been picking them and eating what feels like for hours. 2 bushels of crabs. We don't know what that is here in Texas. We don't know what that is.
Are they like blue crabs or what kind of crabs?
Yeah, he said blue crab. Speaking of blue, Carolina, on my mind, Vinny Testaverde and Bryce Young. Don't know if I would compare them. I don't know. Were they both the first pick in the draft? Was Vinny the first pick in the draft? I don't remember. Carolina Panthers on the double team, Raymond.
Where is... There they are.
Double team for Raymond. Deja vu.
All over again.
I bet you do, Trev. I bet you talk to yourself. I bet he says self. Jaron Hall to $2.99. Aaron Rodgers, Carly's guys. Amazing. And Big Boy Pants, Tank Dell patch card. That is going to go to the Texans, number to 99. Houston again.
Matthew S.A.N.
Yeah, Trev, I hate to say this. We actually, what are you saying? What is he saying? Did we, Testaverde. We pulled a freeze-dried pudding relic that's been in space. We just pulled that in the last break, not kidding. Freeze-dried pudding that has been to outer space. We pulled that card. Go back and watch the history of flight. Funkadelic Bryce Young in a team color blue. That looks good. $2.99. Jamar Chase, $1.99. And oh, mommy, that is the machine got a hold of it parallel. Bengals, you can submit this for a replacement. Go to Panini's website, click on factory damage cards. I would say that's probably worth replacing. You make the call, but I'd say it probably is. You got to pay shipping to get him the card, I'm sure. So is it worth? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. No Tang, no, but the pudding moves around in the card. It's kind of weird. The pudding actually moves around. Also got a Michael Jordan patch in that one. Come on, Bob. Yeah, the machine got a hold of that one. We've seen that before. Carly's birthday bash today. Allen and Ginner was Carly's request, so if you're in the Allen and Ginner break, it's Carly's fault. I was not going to list that tonight, but just for Carly, George said do it. Dave has crabs. Hey, Trev's a smart guy. Oh, Trev! You know what the card said on the back of it? We turned over the card, Trev. The Michael Jordan pant relic from it's a pair of his pants or something. It said, Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. It said it on the card in writing. And Dave saw it. All right, here we go. Ooh, Pat Surtain Sr. Patrick Surtain Sr., Pat Surtain Jr. is pretty good. I don't know if he's as good as his dad was. His dad was really good. Miami Dolphins. Elusive ink. That is elusive. I don't know if I ever pulled his autograph before. Dave's a buyer.
Brian and his lats.
How cool of a card is that? I love the design. 106 of 299. Rashee Rice. It is the truth. I mean, the card says the truth on the back. You know. Kirk Cousins to $4.99. Ooh, Nick Chubb. It's a highlight swatch. Nick Chubb. It is a large swatch of Chubb. There you go. Cleveland Brownies.
Chris Ken.
There you go, Chris. Dave's a buyer on that card for real. Hey, Dave, did you see the Dolphins cards in the trading post? I tagged you guys on it. I think I tagged Crystal on it so you guys would see it. Somebody had a pretty rare Merino from the 90s. The hot hand. All right, rookie signs. Throw him the ball. He's a good player. Get him the ball this year. 32 of 75. Marvin Mims going to go to Denver.
Paul Osio.
Paul Oko Ono.
That's him. Or her.
Rookie signs. I don't think it's a her. I think Paul is a he.
I think you're right.
I think it's probably a he. But you never know. Hey, they should have said that, Cheney. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs to $4.99. Rashee Rice, team color match, red. $1.99. And oh, here you go. Hollow Heroes, Josh Jacobs. That's a short print. Probably be the last time we see him on the Raiders. For maybe the next few sets we will, but then he's going to be a Packer after that. Raiders on this SP, so that's a cool card. Your Raiders. Mm-hmm. Yeah, check it out, Dave. Take a look at it. Take a look. It's Ian Book. All right, we've got Deja Vu. It is Jackson Smith and Jigba and his running mate, DK Metcalf. JSN and DK. I still feel like it's going to be a little bit hard for JSN to get on the field. Lockett still makes a lot of plays. But I think once Lockett kind of hangs them up soon, these guys are going to be a monster. Seattle.
Right? Yeah. Neil.
King of Cards, CJ Stroud. That's the base. Not numbered. That is the case hit. We've gotten multiple, though, Dave. We've gotten multiple of those in a case. Maybe 3 of them. Jahmyr Gibbs to $3.99. I feel like that's top loadable. The Lions.
I don't know what to sing, Trev.
Jalen Carter.
Oh, maybe I missed something.
Tank Bigsby. You missed something? No. It's impossible. All right, moving along. Marvin Mims. And Deja Vu all over again. Randy Moss, Jordan Addison. Viking cry time. I love me some Randy Moss. Hall is a he. No, we know you're a he, Hall. Hall. We know you're a he.
Yeah.
Paul. He said Paul. Paul. George thought Paul was a female, and I had to explain to him that Paul is a male's name typically.
Vikings, okay.
It's Vikings on the hit. Vikings is Tom Har.
Tom Har. Har.
Yeah, did you hit the Burrow gold or was it the regular? Dave, I know you hit the Burrow. That's a desirable card. To $199, Alec Pierce. We've hit a few golds on those before. Maybe last year we hit the gold Burrow. I don't remember. Oh, it's a dual auto. Get ready, Bears fans. I already know who it is. Rookie Reflections. Tyler Scott, Roshan Johnson. Johnson up top, Scott down low. Boom for the Bears.
Bears down low?
19 of 25. I would really like one of these dual autos. Now, that is a case hit. You only get one of these per case. I would like the dual autos to have a little bit better patch if they're numbered to 25. Chicago.
Ken Doc.
Here you go, Ken. The good news is we're going to do another Illusions break soon, but this was my last 4 boxes, so I ordered some more, probably out of a different case. So maybe we'll get another dual autograph. I feel like we got one last time, too. Quentin Johnston. Do have a points card to do. We got one more box, though.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, stop.
Happy birthday. Oh, that song is not licensed. Anybody can sing that song.
You can't.
Yeah, well, not well, but I can sing it.
Go ahead. Can I leave the room for a minute?
Happy birthday. I got to get the right key. Now
Can I cough during it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Stop, man.
Happy
Stop
birthday, dear Carly. Happy birthday
50th.
to you.
50.
Woo!
I kind of hope we get banned for the rest of the night. I want to go home. I kind of hope we get banned.
That's a good idea.
Voice of an angel.
That's it.
I hope not. Can you imagine George is the angel when you show up? You're like, hey, I'm here. I'm in heaven. And here's your angel. Here's all your angels. They're all Georges flying around. Oh, man.
I'm glad, Carly. Thanks, Cheney.
Wow. You guys are easily entertained. Up next, we're going to have a gerbil with a top hat on.
Did I ever tell you about the gerbil hamster, actually? That was
I don't know if I want to hear this
was
story.
On the show. The show is like the people take. Oh, it's on. It's still on. No, it's still on these days. They do different things like they send it in and people falling over backwards onto something or
America's Funniest Home Videos.
That's it. Well, my son had a gerbil or a what's the other one? Hamster, and we had him in a cage. We'd come home, they weren't in the cage. We put him back in the cage. A couple of days later, we'd come home, not in the cage. And so I finally set up a camera so that we could see.
You don't want that camera in there, bro.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, go ahead.
I set up a camera so we could see what's going on. We'd gone out somewhere, came back in, looked in the cage is empty. So I go back and play it. These hamsters, or whatever they were, learned how to crawl up, hold on to the cage on the roof of the cage with their front feet, and bang the back door with their back feet until it popped open. And then they would just crawl over and get out. Thought that was pretty ingenious. Anyhow, that's all I got. That's it.
Deja vu all over again. Derrick Henry, one to keep, one to trade. Same card, not lying. Titans, Tennessee. Who we got for Tennessee, George?
I don't know. Tennessee Titans would be Aaron, though. Third hit.
I bet the hamsters could highlight.
Yeah. I think they were hamsters and not gerbils.
All right, we've got Bo Jackson, Funkadelic. That is a blue parallel to $2.99. There's a show about Nickelback. You're the one that knows about that show, Carly. Will Levis. Oh, Will Levis numbered card to 175. That's getting a top loader. Will Levis for the Titans. I heard that too, Hall. Whoa, that's a bad sleeve. Let's not do that. All right, this Will Levis, it must have a jagged edge. I'm going to use a thicker sleeve on this. Yeah, it has a little bit of a raised corner. I don't want to ding that. I'm going to put that in a thick sleeve. It's going to be kind of weird on the top loader when you get that Titans owner. Usually don't put those in a thick top loader. All right, we've got 250 points again. Second one of those. Illusionist, Anthony Richardson. We'll randomize for the points at the end of the break.
Randomize.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well, Hall. I apologize for that. To $3.99. One of the regulars at the restaurant we worked at was dating the costume designer for the Colts cheerleaders. That's a cool job. I would like that job. Illusionist. To $1.99. That's an illusionist chub. It's not really a chub. It just looks like one. All right, we've got Gary Clark. We're going to give that a boom. Old school for the Commanders, and I'm sorry to say it's got the little bit of that machine catching the edge of the card damage. You guys can see that. Washington, I would submit this to Panini. Go to their website. Click on factory damaged cards. They will walk you through getting this replaced.
Neil Flo.
There you go, Neil. Neil, they'll get that replaced for you, bud. You can let them know you got it in a break. Use the receipt that we emailed you. They're getting the outfits right now. Trev is eating Olive Garden and watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Life is good on a Friday night. One random, and the top two names will get the points right now, Hall. Yeah, we just ran them one time. We spread the love out. Top two. Anthony Richardson, Will Levis to $4.99 again. Titans having quite the break.
Quite the break.
Okay. That one sleeves easily. Not any issue on that. Niners next up. George Kittle. Dumb first name, awesome last name. San Francisco.
49ers.
There you go, Hall.
Hadn't found him yet. There I found Hall Bar. Hall Bar.
What does hot and bothered mean? Carly, what does that mean? I don't actually know. I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't. I think I've heard it, but I don't know what it means. Do you?
Yes, I'm not telling you.
All right, thanks, George. Zach Charbonnet, going to go to the Seahawks. I think, is Seattle leading the way?
Yeah, it could be. That'll be three. It'd be tied.
Tied for the lead with the Titans. Seattle and Neil Flo. Charbonnet, RPA. What do you say?
Hey, what a day.
Carly's guy, Jonathan Taylor. Trevor's guy, Travis Kelce. And Chris Olave to 49. Don't get the blue parallels very often. There goes Saints.
Olave.
George is a big Olave fan.
Oh, wrong place.
And I'm dropping Bo Jackson like it's hot. Carly's boyfriend, TJ Watt, pink. $3.99. And Love the Drake. That's a Seinfeld reference, George. Love the Drake. Well, you hit it twice. That's why I said it again.
Oh, you better start catching that, buddy.
No, I'm good. Falcons. Hotlanta, Mark.
Atlanta.
Highlight swatches.
That's Mark Chai.
I just said that. All right, 2 points cards. Let's assign these. You can redeem these at Panini's website for autographed cards, memorabilia cards, or save up the points to get very rare packs. The code on the front, the QR code will take you to the website. The QR code on the back will redeem your points. And if you don't do points cards, join our trading post. We have a buy-sell trade group. You can trade with no fees. You got to do a break first with us, but then you can join on Facebook. Got about 2,000 people in there selling their stuff. I'm always on there. Trevor's in there. George is in there occasionally. Unfortunately, Carly's in there. Make sure you join. You can sell your points cards there if you don't want to go the eBay route. All right, let's see who's getting the 250. I'm going to copy all the teams. Copy those. We're going to open up a new list. And looking for the top 2 teams. We're going to go 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Points cards, George, going to go to Seattle. 250 to Seattle.
250 to Seattle.
And then we're going to go Dallas Cowboys. 250.
Okay. Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys 250. I've labeled those. And we will top load them. We will send those out to you guys. We've got another break coming up. It is Bowman Baseball, which I am running out of very ginning getting down to the last of our Bowman inventory. 2x2x2 mixer up next, followed by Carly's Birthday Bash, Allen and Ginter PYT. We'll be right back.